Bonjour, buenos dias, magandang umaga. Welcome to my Chamber of Chakras, and thank you for joining me on another episode of Astro Affirmations for January 10th, 2023. It is pouring rain here in the IE, full of clouds in the sky, feels like 58 degrees, and these birds were just hanging out there on the bare branches of the almond tree across the way when I was out there on the balcony smoking. They're like little statues just waiting for the right wind to wing it. Finally, when it started to pour, all but one bird had the courage to fly against the blow to find shelter in the east. I opened wide the door to my bedroom. I said, hey bird, come in here. But the bird just perched there on a limb, pretending to be a lone leaf. Oh well, so today's color is yellow for the solar plexus chakra, the sun of our soul. Even when our day star is not visible, it shines like the spinning sphere in the core of our being that gives us our personal power to express our will, our sense of self, our ego identity. I'm wearing my yellow sweater and my dandelion color scarf, my gold rings and bracelet, my flower of life watch. I love this thing. See? Got it from my daughter TLC. And my tree of life pendant necklace from my daughter BC Roberts. My yellow headband. I think this is from Noodle. Eye makeup and my nails painted mustard yellow. To activate the solar plexus chakra, the Manipura, Lustrous Gem, the city of jewels. So put some lemon, like I did, in your water. It makes it very refreshing. Or make some fresh lemonade. Just to have yellow fruits inside of you. But before we get started on our coffee talk topic of the day, let me take a sip of my wide awake coffee. I crocheted this hand arm warmer, and I used it for my coffee cup for the yellow color. See, it works. To keep my Java warm on this cold winter day. Let's take a sip. Nice and warm. Anyway, it's the third 9 of the winter according to Mongolian temperature chart. It says it's so cold that the tail or the horns, depending on which literature you read, the tail or the horns of a 3-year-old ox freeze and fall off. That's how cold it is in Mongolia at this time. Well, my Chinese astrological sign is ox, or Taurus actually. And I feel like my tail and horns are icicles ready to break. Not really. Anywho, yes, let's make some music and sing our theme song first. Ready? Got David's drum here. Get your percussion instruments ready. Okay, sing it with me now. Loud and strong, our theme song for 2023. And a 1 and a 2. We are one in the spirit, we are one in the Lord. We are one in the spirit, we are one in the Lord. And we pray that all unity love that drum. Good job. Okay. So, let me tell you about what happened to me this morning. I woke up at 2:30 a.m. this morning from a vivid dream. I remember every detail with colors. It's telling me what's going on in my spirit. And let me tell you, it's pretty violent what's going on in there. It's a storm. Anyway, I will get to the bottom of it in my meditation and prayers and tell you my interpretation in another show. But today we are honoring the solar plexus chakra, the third chakra of our energy body. Here's my mandala for the solar plexus chakra. You see the yellow right there? It also represents the sacral. Okay, and my chakra chart is right here. All right, see, here I created a chart of the 7 chakras of our core, our circuit of frequencies, starting from the lowest to the highest energy frequency. The root, sacral, solar plexus, heart, throat, third eye, finally the crown. These are our primary energy centers of our soul spirit, our essence, if you will. It's a golden light that penetrates the center of our being at the core, connecting us to the heavens, the spiritual realm, and to the earth, the physical realm. As we are dual in nature, both flesh and spirit, we need both the physical and the spiritual aspects of life to thrive and survive in this 3D reality. This circuit is grounded here at the root chakra, anchoring us to Mother Earth, our fleshly origin. As you open and activate each chakra, as in stirring your spirit, balancing them as you go up, that inert coil at the base of the spine is turned on, and that sleeping snake awakes, and the current of electricity, the kundalini, rises up through all the 7 chakras to reach enlightenment, nirvana. So the moon is out of its void of course and has moved into Virgo, constellation Virgo, astrological sign of Virgo. So the moon is currently in Virgo. So all you Virgos out there, be aware of what's going on in your brains, okay? When the moon is in your natal sun sign, the pituitary and the pineal gland secretes a sacred oil that plants the seed of light that takes root in the Muladhara. Takes root right here, Muladhara, at the base of your spine. It sprouts in the Svadhisthana, the sacral chakra, the womb, birthed there, crucified and resurrected in the solar plexus area, and rises to the love and compassion of the heart as the throat praise and worship with songs and prayer, and the third eye opens to access the gateway to the divine, the crown chakra. Okay, so that's what I made here to illustrate those centers in our core. So when that crown chakra is open by the third eye, when you're meditating, that secretion, it actually goes down and back up. okay? So it descends and ascends, giving off a golden aura, a halo, if you will, around your body, reviving, revitalizing, and rejuvenating your life force. Check out my show yesterday for the references I used to get that information. So the symbol for the solar plexus chakra, is a lotus flower with 10 petals. Here it is on my chakra shawl. Okay. So each petal represents a Sanskrit letter, and each letter translates to these 10 things: unhappiness, foolishness, delusion, disgust, fear, shame, deception, jealousy, ambition, and spiritual ignorance. Those are 10 blocks to clear the path to enlightenment. They're dense states of awareness or being that we need to cleanse so that we can rise to a higher level of consciousness and see a bigger perspective. Inside the lotus flower is an inverted triangle showing the transformation of energy from the physical, denser vibration of the material world to higher, lighter frequencies of pure consciousness. It also represents fire, the fire in our belly that turns matter into the momentum to move forward to achieve your hopes and dreams for the future, your personal goals, to be bold and courageous to stand for what you believe in, your truth, the truest of who you really are. When the solar plexus chakra is balanced, like the yin yang, okay, balancing light and dark, feminine, masculine, and also the right and left brain, okay, balancing those two thoughts and values, okay? When the solar plexus is balanced, you have self-confidence with clear set goals to follow your bliss. The biggest obstacle to harnessing the positive power of the solar plexus is internalized fear. Remember the acronym FEAR, false evidence appearing real. Okay? So the biggest block to the solar plexus chakra's power, benefits, is fear. Internalized fear that triggers self-doubt. Okay? You must trust yourself, believe in yourself, set your intentions for a happy, abundant life right now, and move forward and upward to achieve them. Unblock your solar plexus chakra by getting rid of limiting beliefs, cultural, familial, social programming that diminish your personal power. Be in control of your own mind without the filter of institutionalized religion, doctrine, or dogma. Unplug from the parental mind control that prevents you from being the person you were created to be, from accomplishing the mission that you came here on earth for. Energize your solar plexus chakra by going within. Close your eyes and focus on your lustrous gem, the city of jewels, the Manipura, your solar plexus that is in your spine, in the area of the upper abdomen, above the navel, up to the breastbone. Imagine a spark of yellow flame lighting up the cavern of your soul. See it fanning out into a flame, a raging fire, swelling up into the blazing sun, expanding in all directions inside your body. penetrating every fiber of your being and radiating outward, up and down like a magnetic field around your body. Let your light shine and spread for all to see and feel. Chant the mantra for the solar plexus chakra. Ram. To get you in that headspace where there is no sense of self, where you can just be. Line up your 7 chakras by having a straight posture, elongating them up to the sky, and chant the mantras for all 7 chakras. Lam vam ram yam ham shama om. And end your meditation with a prayer of thanks with a grateful heart. Before I end the show with a Bible passage, as I usually do, I want to share this book I received in the mail. See? I received it yesterday, but I ordered it on New Year's Eve, and now it's finally here. My intention is to know this book because I've always been fascinated by the numbers 369. Ever since I read what Nikola Tesla said about them, he said, and I quote, "If you only knew the magnificence of the 3, 6, and 9, then you would have a key to the universe." So this book is Project 369. And it says, "The key to the universe, evolved consciousness." So this year, I'm planning to master this book. I'm going to find out what it has to say, and I will share my thoughts with you in this show. It came with a thank you note. It says, get my glasses. It says, "Thank you for ordering from Project 369. Project 369 is here to assist you in effortlessly creating the life of your dreams through scripting and modifying your beliefs, thoughts, and conceptions, resulting in reprogramming your subconscious mind. Our main objective is to raise the world's vibration by teaching everyone that we are all incredibly powerful creators and that we have no limitations. You just took a significant step in transforming yourself and the people around you." So, yeah, that's my goal this year. After all, 2023 supposedly is the wedding of science and spirituality. Is the year where people are finally going to, do something about being woke. It's one thing to say I'm woke. It's another thing to do what your wokeness is telling you to do, right? Solar plexus, action. Okay, so that's that. In conclusion, I will sum up this coffee talk about the solar plexus chakra with these Bible passages. The first one is from Isaiah chapter 12, verse 2. "Surely God is my salvation. I will trust and not be afraid. The Lord is my strength and my song. He has become my salvation." The next one is from Luke 17:21. "Neither shall they say, 'Lo here,' or 'Lo there,' for behold, the kingdom of God is within you." Next one is from Isaiah 40:29. "He gives power to the weak and strength to the powerless." And then 2 Corinthians 12:10 says, that is why, for Christ's sake, I delight in weaknesses, in insults, in hardships, in persecutions, in difficulties. For when I am weak, then I am strong, because then he is strong. He's within you. 1 John 4:4, but you are from God, and you have already won the victory over them. For he who is in you is greater than he who is in the world. That's all I have for you today. And once again, I honor God in you and me. Namaste.